So I've got the 3-port Siren taken apart right now because the stator came loose and there was a little bit of rubbing and almost friction welding. So it just needed some attention, and it was kind of starting to fall into disrepair. So I have it taken apart, and I'm going to work on sanding those parts of the stator and rotor down so that they won't get close again. And then I'm going to reassemble it with the motor flipped around, partially because this side of the motor that was used as kind of the base where the cooling fan was, both like plastic hooks or tabs, I suppose, have snapped, and so it's just not very stable anymore. And then the other reason is that I want to actually have this rotor spin in the proper direction this time. Up to now, since I built the thing, basically, the rotor's been spinning clockwise like this, even though I designed it to spin counterclockwise. And the only reason it's been doing that is because of this sharp cutoff at the end of the, I don't know what you call it, exterior wall. This sharp cutoff made the Siren louder as opposed to this really smooth, shallow angle that's on the edge of the vane here. So even though it will be quieter, my hope is that even if it moves a little less air, it will get to full pitch, at least by 50 hertz standards, and the wind down will be a little bit longer because there won't be so much air resistance. So I haven't worked on sanding those yet because I've been busy, but in the meantime I have the motor here just on its own, and I'll run this up for you guys. So here you go. This side of the shaft is really dirty because it had tape on it to hold the rotor in place. This was not designed very well. Yeah. There you go. These bearings are still pretty good, I think, at least by my standards. I don't know if Samsung motors have better bearings once they've been broken in, but I'm more than satisfied with this, especially with the rotor on there. When it's not moving a ton of air and spinning slowly, this thing will take like a solid minute or two to spin down. And for those curious, here's the label. It's an Osung motor, just because it's all I have. I'd rather have a Samsung, and I might buy one. So there you go.